Well, good evening, folks. Sitting out here in the backyard. Took a walk the other day and ended up finding a couple of nice little pieces of glass. But I figured I'd show you guys a couple of the pieces I found, and found this nice little milk glass bottle. I'm gonna get this one cleaned up and add this to my collection. This is probably one of my favorite colors of glass that's made. I also found a little bottom of a cobalt bottle. I figured I'd try and maybe make like a little Lavina point or something out of this one here. But the piece I'm going to work on today, I found this nice brown glass bottle. It's got a pretty good thick base on it, so I figured I'd bust this thing apart and try and take you guys along on the trip and see if we can't make something out of this. I only got about probably an hour before the sun goes down, so we'll try and get it done as fast as we can, and we'll get back with you. Well, there, guys. I probably spent about, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes here or so. I went through it and got it busted down to the bottom and zigzagged my way all the way around the edge here. I'm gonna get ready to start trying to drive some flakes into the bottom side of it here. That'd be the convex side. Or sorry, the concave side. This would be the convex side. So figured I'd try and get some of that off, because I know I can take flakes off of this side, and that'd be the more important side to kind of work on right now. But we'll get back to you when we get a little bit further on. All right there, guys. So as I was trying to send a couple of flakes across the backside, the pretty much inevitable happens that usually does, and I broke it. So unfortunately, we're not going to be getting a big piece out of this, but I think I'm going to stick to this piece here and see if I can't work this down into a decent little piece here. But definitely want to make sure that I go through and show you guys my successes and failures, because unfortunately life is full of failures, and the best way to fight that is to keep pushing through them and keep going. And sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, but you'll never know unless you keep trying. I'll get back to you. Well there, folks, we're back here, and I just finished up knapping out this arrowhead here. As you can tell, it's one of those nice brown glass bottle bottoms. But just wanted to give you guys an idea of what I ended up coming up with for it. As you guys saw, I struggled a little bit with this piece, getting it done, and had a few setbacks, but you know, pretty much any stone that you pick up or any piece of glass you pick up, there's going to be issues that you're going to run into, and you just got to make sure that you keep your cool, keep calm, keep looking at it, don't try and rush anything. And as long as you put the effort into it, you know, you can end up with success. But just a little video to kind of give you an idea that even when you end up running into failures, you can persevere through it and come up with something pretty decent. You know, it's not the thinnest piece, but it's definitely functional. You'd be able to stick that onto an arrow and definitely take an animal with that. So anytime, especially anybody that's just getting into it, if you can change the shape of a piece, you're moving in the right direction. So just keep at it and keep busting rock, keep busting glass, and eventually you'll persevere. Till next time.